I'll just basically give you a basic demonstration to run your basic market making bot through Investin funds, which allows market makers to pool funds in order to market make on mango and farm a lot of mangoes as well. So we'll start with a new wallet. I'm just connecting my wallet and I'll have some SOL in it and some USDC. Let's just start fund and make sure to choose the fund that you're going to start. It's market making fund, and let's give the fund name as demo fund 1, and the minimum investable amount that I will be accepting in my fund for the testing purpose right now, it will be $10 or so. Yeah, and the minimum return is 10%, and the performance fee is set at 20%. It's basically signifies the fee that I'm, as a manager, I'm going to collect on total mango accrued through market making. And if the minimum return of my fund on the USDC balance goes above 10%, I'll also be able to collect the 20% as performance fee on the profit that the fund makes as well. So we have the market selected BTC, it's now BTC. So just agree to terms and condition and start fund. Yeah, let's approve it. It's once the fund is created, we'll just go into the dashboard. So our fund is created and we'll see some bunch of important stuff here. And quickly we'll start with investing in a fund that just we created, and we just set the minimum amount is $10. We'll just put in $10 into a fund and agree to the terms and condition and invest. And we'll just take some 5 seconds or something in that. And so once we have invested, we'll just quickly go over to the documentation that we have right here. So we just created a fund and just put some money into it and just set an delegate address for sending instructions through the bot. And as you can see, like if you're not set, you can just use the private keys of your manager's account to send instructions. But for the purpose of a demonstration, I'll select one address that has some SOL in to it and just copy that address and go back to my account and put in the delegate address. Yeah, so yeah, I just set the delegate address. Now next thing would be to clone the basic market making repo. I've opened it right now. Yeah, this is done. I'll just click this and get clone this. I've already cloned that, so it's just telling me it's already exists. Before going into that, we'll just check the versions as well. Like you need to check that your Python is about 3.8. It's just Python -v, and you'll see that my version is 3.8.6, and the pip version as well, pip-V, and pip version is this. So it sort of suffices that, and we'll just go into the file that we just cloned, cd mango. Yeah, we are into it, and make sure, yeah, once that's done, we'll just follow this instruction. Yeah, so we'll check out to the branch of Investin. Now I'm already under the branch. I can just check it once again, like git checkout Investin_mm. I'm already into the branch, and yeah, open the config button on dashboard. Yeah, so we'll just see here that we just invested in a fund, and we'll copy the content of this. This basically is the program ID that we are going to interact with, and the fund address, and the mango account in which we are going to send instructions and run the bot through. Yeah, so what we'll do is, like, following this instruction, we'll just cat into that file, cat mainnet investin.json, and just paste it and close the file. So that's done. And the next thing, quickly, what we'll do is that right now the balance that we invested is in the fund balance. We need to transfer that into the mango account so that we can start our bot. We'll just deposit into the mango account that we're going to use through the investment fund. I'll just putting all the money into that. It's depositing into that, and yeah, that's done. The next thing is we just clone the repo, and then we need to put the private keys of the delegate address or the manager address. So since we had set our delegate address, I just need to refresh that. Yeah, so we have set our delegate address to GWX, and that's we need to get the private keys of that. I'll just, yeah, let's open here GWX, and I'll just copy this and have it, and we'll just follow the instructions here. We are using this, we need the private keys in this format. The Phantom doesn't give it to us that way, so we are just going to use solid wallet, and we'll just create the file touch id.json. The file has been created, and just put it cat into it, cat id.json, paste the private key and close that. And once that's done, we'll just clear this, and that's done. We'll just install the virtual environment that we are going to use. Virtual environment, I'll just pip install virtual environment, and I've already installed it. That's the reason it just went fast. And we'll just create a virtual env named env, and that's set. And before doing this point, we just need to check where our Python is located so that we can pass it into our virtual environment as well, which Python 3. This basically gives you the location of your Python file, and all you need to do is like select this command, put it here, and just remove here, and put the location that you got by sending the instruction of which Python 3. Just copying it here and coming here and pasting it, and that's done. Next thing is sourcing into the environment. So we're just opening the environment that is created, /bin/activate, and we are in our environment, and we'll just install the requirements that we need to run the bot, and pip install the files. Yeah, so I've already installed. That is the reason it just went pretty quickly. And the next thing we need to we need to make a symbiotic relation between Python 3 to Piston 3. So before doing this, what we need to do is we need to check once again where our Python 3 is located by clicking which Python 3, and we just got the location of it. What we can do is just sudo len-s, copy the location of your Python 3 and put a space and just paste it again, and just change the, I'll just increase this, change the last Python 3 to Piston 3. We're just creating a Piston 3, and it's sudo, so you need to put in your password as an administrator, and I've already done that. That's the reason it's just saying that Piston 3 already exists. And once that's done, all you need to do is just copy the basic instructions to run the market making bot. And yeah, so you can go through the Mango Explorer README to understand all the configurations that we are using here. And what I'll do is quickly change the pulse interval. Is basically the interval at which we will be throwing the instructions, and we just need to increase it a bit because otherwise it will be failing a lot of times because the RPC sometimes rejects. And we'll just increase the position size ratio, which is the size which is the equivalent one of the position that we're going to use with the so 0.5, and just run it. So it's cleaning up, and we'll open this at the side as well. You can see our balance is $9.95, and we are also earning some interest on that, so that's there. So basically these are the steps to run the bot, and we just started opening some positions, and we do sometimes have this RPC error right there, and you will see that from your dashboard that we just created our fund. We'll just see where our demo fund is. This is our demo fund 1, and we've invested into it. So this is the basic steps that are needed to cover. I think the RPC is a bit stuck right now, so that's it. And if you want to withdraw it, as the bot is running right now, you can also withdraw. I think I have invested less amount of money, and that is the reason I'm having a bit of trouble. Well, what we'll do is just go through an investor flow as well. I'll use my next wallet, Phantom. I think I have $500. I'll just come out of the manager dashboard and quickly invest as the bot is running right now. I'll quickly invest into the demo fund one. Yeah, I'll invest like $500 into it, deposit. Yeah, once that is deposited, the deposit goes into the manager's vault. It doesn't go directly to the Mango vault. Manager has to transfer those assets into his vault, into the Mango vault, so that he can start farming. So as you can see, yeah, I think I just changed my wallet. Yeah, I'm on the delegate wallet. I'll just change my wallet and just connect once again. Yeah, yeah, so you can see that I have $497 that we just invested. We just put that into our Mango account. The bot might not have that many errors if that is there. Yeah, once that is done, you'll see the positions that I'll just close it once more. I'll just close it and run once again and see that balance is updated on Mango account as well. Yeah, so it's $409 now. We invested $400 and take some time. Yeah, so we just started orders here. I think the orders should show here as well. Yeah, so we've seen the orders here as well. You can cancel here, and this is the flow.